Here's why 90s culture and 22-year-old influencer advice is costing your confidence and keeping you in the skinny fat yo-yo that you've always been in. And what you kind of need to do instead. If you are a woman in your 30s or 40s and you want to feel strong, confident, and look like you train, then this short video will show you how I will get you in way better shape without endless obsessive dieting or burning yourself out with exercise again. One of my clients, Bahi, dropped 18 kilos in 10 months and started fitting in her old clothes and feeling like herself again, even though she's a busy business owner and mum of 2. And Jen went from lacking confidence to losing 10 kilos, but also adding all the kilos to her weights in the gym and building confidence not only in her strength and her workouts, but outside of that too. And Laura is finally feeling good in her body, is wearing a crop to the gym. She's got into running, she's confidently lifting, and she's just signed up to her first marathon for next year. 12 years ago, I lost 10 kilos through restrictive dieting and over exercising. I was obsessed with keeping the result, but I lost my period and my sanity in the process. Now I train hard, fuel well, and I'm healthier, fitter, and stronger for it. And now I actually look like I train. Here's the thing, you have been told to cut calories, to cut fat, carbs, and everything else from your diet, along with doing endless exercise classes with the belief that you need to do more, sweat more, and burn more calories. But we are not in the 90s anymore. It's not your fault that you're not making progress. You've been trying to follow a plan that isn't designed for a woman who wants to feel strong, energized, confident, and actually looks like she works out. Right now, it feels like a never-ending yo-yo. You are constantly stuck between cutting calories, trying to diet hard, and adding more and more exercise into your week, until it becomes too much and then you eventually fall off. I was exactly the same, white knuckling my way through it, white knuckling the result until I just couldn't hold on to it anymore. It all changed when I started showing up as the woman that I wanted to be, training with purpose and fueling appropriately for it. A lot of the women I speak to, all their experience of dieting is regaining all the weight and more back, and you might be able to relate to that. But there is a better way to train with purpose and to fuel your body appropriately. If you ignore that, you are going to spend the rest of your life soft, lacking confidence, and in the constant yo-yo cycle. It's called the build framework. It gets you strong, confident, and actually looking like you train through 3 things. Number 1, we build your training up. We take it from chaotic and excessive and unstructured to a plan that is structured and effective and fits in with your lifestyle. Second, we build a nutrition structure that focuses on a fueling appropriately that you don't actually need to overthink. Thirdly, we build structure, habits, and behaviours, monitoring this with data collection and frequent check-ins so that you never drift or feel like you're falling off again. You are probably wondering, how many days do I need to train? What do I need to eat like? How do I follow this plan when I have a busy life? What happens if I miss a session? What happens if I'm going out to eat? And that is exactly why I built the FSF method. 3 parts: training plan, nutrition structure, and daily accountability to the outcome that you want. It's not for you if you're not prepared to give up your multiple training classes every single week. It's not for you if you want a meal plan or you're not prepared to not diet. But if nothing changes, in 6 months, you're still going to be in the same yo-yo cycle, lacking confidence and feeling soft, and wondering why all the hard work that you're putting in isn't paying off. Book a call following the link if you want to know more. On the call, we will discuss what you want to achieve and why you're currently not getting there. You will leave with a clear plan on what to do whether or not we work together. I only take a handful of these calls a week around coaching my clients. So pick a time and I'll see you there.